today is a day that we never thought would happen. Our boy Mateo finally got married. A lot of us didn't think this day was going to come, not because he is a loner, wasn't right for love. He was never compatible with another person. And I'm happy to say that he finally found a compatible person in his new wife. They're honestly an adorable couple, and I'm happy to see them together and have this opportunity to be married, which is such a beautiful thing. I've known Mateo since 6th grade. We both grew up together. He was my right-hand man, I was his right-hand man. We did almost everything together. We talked about every type of game together. We lived together. We ate together. He would come over to my house so many times that he basically lived there. And I love that. And that's why I call him my little brother. And to see my little brother grow up to be such a man that he is today and marry such a beautiful wife that he has, it's just all jaw-dropping. I've seen this boy go into a man. And not many people have been able to say that. And if you were able to see that in my shoes, you can see how beautiful that this whole thing really is. He went from a boy who struggled with his feelings, struggled with his own identity because of all the things that happened when he was in middle school and going into high school. And when he was a teenager, he had hardships with love in general. He couldn't find the right one. He couldn't find the one who was compatible with him. And that's not his fault. It was more of his lover's fault. Way back when. They weren't a right fit for him. They all wanted to use him in some type of way. And he didn't need that. He didn't want that. But down the line came this woman. His now wife. Weiss. I honestly, when me and the boys first laid eyes on her, we knew that she had something special in her. Hold on, I'm sorry. We knew she had something special in her, and she wasn't like the other girls he had dated before. We can kind of see he has a type, and this girl fell, of course, into that type, but there was something different about how she acted and how she portrayed herself to us and to his family, and how she wanted to be with him. And that's what things is beautiful of them all. I stand here today as his best man, and it's a blessed position to know that he trusted me in this position, and I'm able to speak a few thoughts on his life and his future. I hope him the best because he's had a rough time with everything that's happened in his life, and he's a very open person. He's an open book. You can ask him right now. He'll tell you what he's gone through. But that's not for my place to speak right now. What I'm saying now is I'm celebrating his life and his actions. What he's going and wishing him a better future for him and his wife. Because marriage is one of the hardest things you can do as a young couple, or as a couple in general. It's devoting your entire life to one singular person. Now, for most people, that's, of course, the benign thing. It's the minimal thing. You have one partner. You have that partner. But for a lot of people, it's hard. And of course, with this newer generation, our generation, marriage is an afterthought. And because of the afterthought image of tradition and marriage, we never thought that he would ever experience it. But as I'm standing here now with everyone else around me, we can all see that it actually did happen. I won't call it a miracle because honestly, he has the guts for it. He has the courage. He can do it on his own. And I know he'll be a wonderful husband and an amazing father to how many children y'all want. I'm not gonna. Good luck with little Mateos running around. But anyways, back on track. It's such an amazing spectacle, honestly, to see my best friend, someone who I consider my little brother, to grow up from being a shy little kid to a fearless teen who's not scared to broaden his horizons, to a man who can settle down with an amazing wife and an amazing house, with a great picket fence, and live the life that we all dream of.